Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Ulyster, and this is Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, the latest game in the long-running franchise. And I know what you're thinking at this point in time. You're thinking, that's definitely Ratchet. His unmistakable ears give him away, but where's his backpack? Where's Clank? Because of story reasons, Clank is currently elsewhere in the galaxy. And I would honestly play from that perspective, but that would involve going forward in the story. And I don't want to spoil anything in that regard. So I've come back to this planet, Clankless, to progress through a side objective, to at least be able to show you how combat works, what the game looks like, how it plays, that kind of thing. And then once I'm done with all that, I will actually go to where Clank is, so you know that he's okay, that he is in fact alright. But yeah, for now we're just going to go and do a side objective. Which is just down here somewhere, I think. Should be off to the right, if I remember correctly. Although, while I'm here, let me introduce you to this game's shop system.
My assistant just told me. Hey, Sugar! I forgot to mention earlier. I hit a spy bot in the factory for our resistance friends. Maybe you could pick it up.
Resistant spy bot? Sounds useful. Could be worth a look.
Ms. Zircon is this game's shop system, and I love that. Let's go see what we can... Oh, okay.
Grab the lightning rod.
A new gun for our troubles, but can I afford it is the question. At least let's look at what it does.
Say, is that thunder I hear? Rain? No, it's the lightning rod. Finish them to send the lightning toward their troublesome teammates. Upgrade the lightning rod to charge up an even greater, more horrific storm of pain. Zap.
One thing I've always loved about this series is that it never takes itself seriously. And I love this way of demonstrating the weapons. Like, every single Zircon I love. I love all of them. Every single one. And that's what I was afraid of. Can't afford it. I've only got 532 bolts. And this costs 8,000. I can't even get that last gun either. That's going to require a lot of destruction and death to find the required money. While I'm here, though,
Sneaking a little peeky peek, are we?
I am. That's going to be the next gun that gets unlocked. That will become available next. Probably when I get to the next planet after the one where I'm currently at, story-wise. But one thing I want to show you while I'm here is the upgrade system
Enhancements incoming.
is the same as it has been in the series for a long time. So it's nice and familiar to anyone who's played it before. And if you haven't played it before, it's nice and simple. You pick up gems called Raritanium, and you can use these to upgrade your weapons to make them shoot faster, make the bullets stronger so they can hold more ammo, that kind of thing. I'll give you an example. I've got 2 Raritanium currently. So let's go and take a look at the Enforcer. Why not? Okay, so the way this works is every gun has a starting point, and you can only upgrade the spaces adjacent to ones that you have already been to. So if I wanted to upgrade that one, for instance, I would have to go to here first, upgrade that spot, and then move down to here. These yellow ones work by you being surrounded by active slots. So you get these for free, essentially, if you activate all of these nodes around the outside of them. Which is nice, because these bonuses can sometimes be useful. For instance, these 2 shots pierce anything in their path. So if there's a lot of things grouped up, you can fire once and you can hit about 3 or 4 things in a row if they're aligned in that way, which is very useful. So for this gun, the Enforcer, we have the crate ammo upgrade, which increases ammo picked up from crates by 1. Then we have the area of effect increase, and then down here we've got max ammo increase, shots go farther, and then I think that's it as far as I can tell. I'll need to level the gun up a little bit more before all these other areas become available to see what kind of upgrade options there are there, but that's the basic gist of it. There are two ways to upgrade your weapons. The first is this way. The second way is by actually using them. And I'll show you what that is as soon as I can figure out where I'm going. Oh, it is actually just here. So it's over this way? Yeah, it's in this direction, so it's going to be possibly... Oh, it is actually here somewhere. Search the factory. Okay, so I need to get into the factory to begin with. That's fine. I'll just need to find a... Oh, I got Magna Boots still. Excellent. I didn't know if I had to go and collect those later in the game as an upgrade, but apparently I've got them from the beginning, which is amazing. This is Raritanium. So we're just going to hit that, and we get one more piece there. I did see some more past this screen as well, so we're going to go and get that, as well as some extra bolts. Oh no, our path is blocked. Luckily, one of the first upgrades you get is the dash function, which lets you just walk right on through. Let's just destroy those to get some more Raritanium and bolts. We now have 6. If you've played Crash Bandicoot at all, you'll know that these red crates are dangerous. The best way to deal with them is to just touch them once, let the countdown happen, and then they'll just destroy anything that's close to them. Same as it's been in the series for a long time. And then we just zip back out again. Now let's see if we can find where we're supposed to go. So, long-time players of this series will know exactly what they're getting into. They'll know exactly what to expect. In many ways. In terms of the style of humor, in the style of the graphics as well, and the weapons in general. Just the sheer ridiculousness of what the weapons are and the different things they do. Currently, I have a weapon that's... Oh, I'm going the right way. Amazing. I have a weapon which turns enemies into plants. Let me just show you what I mean with that. Let me just run up here. I want to get both of them if I can. But if I can't, it's not a bother. Come on, group up! Group up! Come on, group up. Can I push you over there? No, I can't because you're going to punch me. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, perfect, perfect. There we go. They're now plants. So until I hit them or this thing runs out, they're going to be stuck like that. So now what else can we do? What can I... Let's get Mr. Fungi out. And he'll attack them for me on my behalf. Excellent. You can attack things without attacking them. It's not the first time you've been able to do this. There was a weapon called Mr. Zircon in earlier games, which was basically the same thing. You'd throw him out and then he'd go around shooting any enemy within range. He was great for all of the arena battles as well. And it'll be the same thing here, I imagine.
I better head to the loading platform fast.
I haven't come across any of the arenas yet, but it's the kind of thing that's become a staple in games, in these games, so I imagine I'll come across them eventually. Okay, so these are rifts, hence the name of the game, Rift Apart. Can't tell you how it happened, but let's just say that dimensional rifts and portals are slightly unstable because of reasons, but luckily we can manipulate them. So instead of trying to jump over there or swing over there, if you see any kind of portal, you just press L1 and you just drag yourself over to it. Which makes travelling around the place quite easy. You know, so long as there is, in fact, a portal to be had. Am I going the right way? I keep asking if I'm going the right way. Locate the Resistance spy bot before the Empire. These are both the same thing, so that's fine. Should I select it as my actual mission? Maybe not. I might get confused otherwise.
Hey, Ratchet Clank, I'm working here. We got a million Emperor Nefarious commemorative statuettes to ship out tonight, plus that missing rare Arcanium shipment to find. Tuesdays, am I right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, Tuesdays, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. So where are we going next? This is gonna open up this doorway, which is great. Let's go into the warehouse. Let's see if we can find that spy bot. Nefarious Business Factory. Let's just create some havoc. Put some things onto the conveyor belt. Hopefully they won't notice and it'll cause a disruption. Okay, going through that's going to be bad. So we just jump over here. Okay, can't go through there either. No, don't get security. You don't want to get security. That's a silly thing to do. Security is... Oh, there's a gold bolt in here as well. And some more raritanium. Where, though? This is one of the things that's always... Why did I jump up here? This is a horrible plan. Let's just head back. Let's go over to the central platform. Hey guys, how you doing? So, somewhere in this room, we have some more raritanium and a gold bolt. But I can't see either, which makes me think that... Well, there's the raritanium. Where's the gold bolt, though? It's around here somewhere. It's probably... I'm on top of it, so it's gonna be in this region. It's not there. Not in that box, I don't think. No. This is the kind of thing I'm going to be searching for hours later on every single map. I wonder if I can jump off of this. I wanna... I'll actually just do that. That also works. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. Let me just head back to where I'm supposed to go. Okay, over here. Here we go. Okay, I got distracted by possibility of extra loot, but now we're back on track. We're heading in the right direction.
A lesser being in need of re-education.
No, I'm intelligent enough, thank you. I'll just hop through here. Deal with you guys.
This spybot must have Omega level secrets inside of it or something if everyone's going after it.
You watch, it's going to turn out to be something very benign and kind of useless, actually.
Just ahead.
Mandatory 23-hour shift policy. Production is up 200%.
No one close by that's going to attack me, I think. You'll get to the point eventually where you realize that most of these robots are all friendly. And all the ones that will attack you are all the same color, so these ones are fine. I'm not going to be attacked. So I can look around here with impunity. Ah, more raritanium. Just what we need for upgrades. There we go. So I gotta figure out how to get up to there, perhaps? Which means... coming up here. Or falling down also works, I suppose. Don't jump through the... cutting laser of doom. So working backwards, I've got to get onto that box, which means I need to jump up there? Huh, yeah. Oh dear. Okay, let me turn you into a bunch of pixels after I get shot. I love that gun. In fact, I'll be honest, there's not many guns in this game I don't like. They're all fun in their own way. I just kind of hope that the disco ball is in the game, because that's fantastic. That's always been a favorite of mine. Just like getting a group of enemies together, throwing a disco ball, and then just having them all dance. The Groovatron, I believe it was called. Is this the right way? Maybe. Some more Raritanium there. I think we've missed some in the previous room. Yeah, we did, but it's fine. It's not a huge deal, in all honesty. Hey, where you all going? Am I gonna get attacked? I'm gonna get attacked. Okay. I haven't used this gun yet. It sounds dangerous. Oh dear.
A lesser being in need of re-education.
Oh, you've got a charger, haven't you? In that case, let me just deal with the close-ranged ones first, and then we can switch. Okay, that was pretty powerful. I like that. Let me just... Yes. 1,000 times yes. I would like all of the ammo for this gun. Forever, please. Okay, here we go. This is where things are going to start getting serious. Okay, so leveling up guns. You can see that the Negatron Collider is level 1. Then we have level 2 for the Enforcer. Same with the Sprinkler. I never know how to pronounce that first word. Tapiri? It said it like twice in the game. I should have been paying attention, but I don't know how to pronounce it. In any case, level 2 for this gun, level 5 for the Blast Pistol, which is as high as that's currently going to go. 3 for Mr. Fungi, 2 for the Pixelizer, and level 2 for the Shadow Bomb. The more you use them, the more they gain experience to get to the next level. You don't need to kill anything with them. Which is good, because if that was the case, then the Sprinkler would take forever to level up, because it just turns them into plants. It doesn't actually kill them. Not outright, anyway. It does still damage, but not all that much. So just using them on enemies is enough to level them up. In fact, am I close? Shadow Bomb's close, so if I keep using that... Or I could just keep missing horrendously. Then eventually you'll see it level up, assuming I can find enough ammo to keep going with this. I got one left, I think. Yeah, I got no more ammo for that, so I'm going to need to find some ammo crates. There's one here. What are you going to give me? Wrong ammo! That was for the Negatron Collider. Oh, hang on. We got another one over here. Let's just smack this. Shadow Bomb. Excellent. And I whiffed that one. Still not enough to level it up. It's like almost there as well. Like one more and I think I'd have had it. If I hadn't have wasted that first shot. Ah, man. I feel... Wait. Oh, that's it now. One more interesting thing to note about leveling up your guns is when you do level them up, they get all of their ammo back. There's no point using it on you. You're just like a low-level minion, so you can have the Enforcer. You're not dangerous. I'm not going to shoot you. There's 4 of you. Wonder if I can get you all, or at least 3 of you, with a Sprinkler. That'd be handy. Stop moving around, you're ruining my plan. No, we got you. We're fine. We're fine. I got all 4 after all. Excellent. Alright, let's shoot this guy. Then it's just him left, and Mr. Fungi can take care of that. What a great team we make.
That Spybot's mine.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, fair enough. Let's just pick up these bolts before we go and do that. Because we don't want to waste some money. There we go.
You found a resistant spybot. Hooray! They can take
secret weapon, you say? Could this perchance be the Rhino that has been in pretty much every single game? I hope it is. I do enjoy that gun so very much. So that's the side objective done. And as I said, how do I get back to the thing? I'm going the wrong way. Let's go and see how Clank is doing. Plus, I then get to show you the newest character of the roster. The new playable character that Clank is currently hanging out with. Because again, story reasons, they've been separated. Now, as has always been the case, you can select which planet you go to next. You don't have to follow the story in a linear fashion. Like, if there's anything you've missed on the planet, like I just did there with like a bonus objective where you want to go back and get some more collectibles, like the gold bolts that you can use, you can select planets as and when you wish when you come back to your ship. So what we're going to do now is going to head to this place, the Scarstewed Debris Field, which is where we currently have the story. And then I get to show you Rivet. And here we go. Meet Rivet, everyone. She's the new Lombax in the game, and she handles the exact same as Ratchet. So everything you can do with Ratchet, you can do with Rivet. She attacks the same, she can do an overhead smash the same, she's got all the same weapons. And whenever you buy a weapon with one, it immediately gets transferred over to the other as well. There's not a case of you could buy a weapon with Rivet, and then you the next time you play as Ratchet, you don't have that gun. That's not how it works. It's actually handled quite well in the story. When you buy a gun from Ms. Zircon, she states that the first time you do it as Rivet, she states that she's added all the previous guns from her other client, and that's how it's kind of explained, you know. There's like parity between the two, that kind of thing. So it's nice that they've kept everything the same, and that you don't have to relearn a new way of fighting just because you're controlling Rivet, and I like that. Speaking of things I like, there is one thing I noticed when I was starting this game from a new file, and that's the difficulty settings. One of them is Rookie Explorer, and in the top right it says, perfect for beginners and casual heroes that want to focus on the story. Heroes cannot die during combat. I love this feature because, honestly, there need to be more games that have this kind of difficulty level where you can just go through the game. There's no risk of dying at all from combat. You can still fall off things, like you can miss timed jumps and, you know, fall to your doom that way. But when you're fighting things, you cannot die with this mode on. So it takes away a huge portion of frustration, you know, for some people. Because let's be honest, not everyone has the patience to keep trying the same fight over and over again. Not everyone has the necessary coordination, that kind of thing, to do some of these things. I mean, some of the combat in this game, even though it is not exactly Dark Souls,
I hope you are right.
sometimes you can get overwhelmed.
The Dimensionator seems to have caused a sort of dimensional cataclysm. If I cannot find Ratchet...
Don't worry, Bolts. I'll get you fixed up. Promise.
Yeah, it's just a nice way to avoid some of that frustration for people who might otherwise feel it. For when there are those moments in combat where you get overwhelmed and you end up dying to an enemy you forgot was behind you. You know, I've had that myself. I think we all have at some point. But the fact that this game kind of removes that stress, if you want to, so you can just enjoy the combat but not feel overly concerned about it. I like that. It's a nice feature. And more games should have that, I think. Another thing I like about these these games, is just the massive difference in colors from one planet to another. You know, like, the last one we were on was mainly browns and reds, you know, that kind of thing. Whereas you come out here and it's, you've got your neon signs, all your lights, you've got greens, you've got yellows, and if I was to go to the other planet that was on that list, you'd see the vibrant colors there, and I just love things like this. You know, not every game needs to be painted in one palette, you know? Not every game needs to be boring, essentially. These things are going to attack me, I think. Oh, no they're not. Amazing. Where are we heading? In that direction. Now, I don't want to go too much further, because, again, story reasons, but I do want to kind of show you that Rivet handles the exact same as Clank, so I kind of want to get into a fight, but these guys are all neutral, so let's not start anything. I'm going to break these crates, though, for bolt purposes, because why not? That gives us 2,200 no, 2,500 almost. Which isn't enough to buy a new gun, but it's better than what we did have. Break these as well. Excellent. I think that's all we can do at this point without progressing the story. What's down here? More crates. I wonder how many we can get if we explode this. Not enough for a new gun, but it's going to be enough to get us on that kind of pathway. I was going to go somewhere else, but might not be any much point. In all honesty, I've said pretty much everything I need to. I didn't know that was a thing. Amazing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you've played Ratchet & Clank before, you know what you're getting into. It still has ridiculous guns. It's still super fluid with the combat. You can still jump from side to side as both Ratchet and Rivet. Clank still has his... That was a poor example. Clank still has his hovering abilities. It's amazing. If you're a fan of platforming, of third-person games in general, get this game. Please do. You will not regret it. I missed some crates. Can't miss those crates. There we go. Fantastic. And now we have almost 3,000. Only another 5 to go before we can get that gun. Some of these prices are extortionate, I'm telling you. But yes, this is a fantastic game. And if you like the look of it, you should definitely get it. Hope you've enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.